Hello everyone. Okay, so I decided to come in here and do a quick live. I'm doing this live on Instagram. You'll probably see this on YouTube because I will upload it for all my YouTube community. I was leaving a story about shadow ban. So shadow ban, censored, attacks, and all the things. Something really interesting that has been happening. It's that, and this message is for everyone who is trying to look for truth, for everyone who is looking for, the right answers out there, even though all the answers are within you, but for you to have information that will allow you to discern differently. So this message is for all my healers, my empath, my intuitives, my coaches, my psychics, my mediums, everyone out there who has such a pure heart that you know how to discern, or even you're trying to discern better. But life right now is it can feel like it's throwing so much at us at this moment. So allow yourself the time. Look beyond the veil, not just of what is. There's so much happening in the world. And believe me, you worrying about it, crying about it, what is happening in Afghanistan, it is so awful, and you just continue to talk about it, you're not helping. You're absolutely not helping at all. I want you, it doesn't matter what I want, but I encourage you to observe, take a step back, and send that energy forward of love, of support, of strong, just like this strongest energy that you can send to these women in Afghanistan. To everyone who is suffering, see them in health. And if you're like, hey Dee, well, that's not enough, I can't just, do that. You have to do something. Donate to the good causes. Look for the other healers and people out there that have the correct message. One thing that I'm going to touch on, and I know I may get on a little bit of a rampage, is that if what you're preaching to others is what you're seeing in the media, do more research. Because if it's right there on the constant negative network, or if it's on ABC, NBC, MSNBC, like all these big networks out there, whoever controls the narrative controls the people. And you know how you control the narrative? By fear. Right now, and it was so interesting because I just saw this posted on Shaman Durek's yesterday, and he said the virus is it's not like COVID, right? It's not what's happening. It's fear. And I did a video and I went back to look at it. If you want to see it, on August 17 of last year, I did a video that the real virus is not COVID. The real virus, it's fear. And here we are again. So pay attention what is trying to influence you. So much of life right now, it feels like, poof, something is hitting me. Something is hitting me. It reminds me of that TikTok that is like walking, boom, boom, boom. Notice where in your life things seem that they're coming at you. Remember, life happens. Oh, hi, Julie. Yay. Hello. Life, I'm going to make it to your class next week. It's been my knee. That's why I haven't made it there. But so everything seems like it may be coming us. Remember, life happens for us, not to us. What I've noticed recently, and I've been receiving so many downloads recently, I don't know if it's my copper pyramid or what it is, but the downloads are coming in strong. Healers, empaths, we are stronger by numbers. The more life is going to get more chaotic. However, you have the power to how you're going to receive that. Even if the world is on fire, you can choose, because you have free will, you can choose to get in the midst of the chaos and the freak out about it, or you can be like, okay, let me observe, let me take a breath, and how can I respond? The world right now is very reactionary. So allow yourself to get away from the reaction and become the observer so you can make better choices. One can only make a conscious, good choice and decision coming from a place of peace, not from freaking out, not from reaction, not from all that. It's from a place of peace. You may ask, okay, we're getting into a little bit of a coaching session. You may ask, Dee, how do I get into a place of peace when what is taking over? Things can influence you in so many ways, and they influence us tremendously, but you don't have to internalize them. They don't have to be your story. Everybody else's story is not yours. You get to choose. You get to create. So if life is coming at you tough, how can you observe so you can choose differently? So you can begin to see things with a different perspective. Just give yourself a little bit of time to take a step back and observe. Anchor in the breath. Take a deep breath in and out, and just allow the body to relax. Abraham says it takes 17 seconds to switch. So one thing that happens so often, and I see this in all my clients, it's that we are activating thoughts, beliefs, feelings that are valid, but we're completely against you. So often we're living from circumstance and from things that are, thinking that that is our ultimate truth. And it's not. You get to decide. Okay, got on a little rampage on that. So one of the big things right now that it's happening, it's that we are being distracted. Big time we're being distracted. So pay more attention. If you watch the news, and because you want to keep yourself informed, you can do that you can keep yourself informed, but you don't have to watch the TV news, the Instagram news, the TikTok views news, the opening your browser on your computer and the news are in your face, the Facebook thread news. You don't even have to engage. There'll be days where you feel like you want to do it, but make sure that it's coming from a very true conscious state, because what's happening out there right now is that everybody is completely unconscious, reacting, throwing things back at people. Stay grounded. That is how you can help. That's how you can help everything that is happening in the world right now, from this to the war, because you're not going to be in the forefront, and admit it, you're not there. So sending any, oh, pobrecito, I feel bad, all that, I get it. Feel it, and then release it and be like, those women are going to be fine. I see them stronger. They are stronger by numbers. I see them, because every thought, every word you put out, remember, we're vibrational beings, has an impact. So your words, your thoughts, and your feelings create. Make sure what is it that you're putting out there, and don't cut yourself short, because you're doing great work. So we are stronger by numbers. All my empaths, healers, everyone who's trying to do good, it is being shadow banned and censored by all the media, by everything. Even if you had 5 followers, but you have the right message, believe me, nobody's really gonna see your message out there, because they're gonna find a way. I just had a post from TikTok taken down for no reason. It said it had nudity and stuff. It didn't even have a person in the video. Instagram, I don't know what's happening with the algorithm or what is going on, but my story is going from 100 views to 5 views. So, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna be angry at Instagram. I'm not gonna be angry at TikTok. It doesn't help. I'm just going to call in that the people that need to see my content, see my content. Trust that it doesn't matter who wants to control what. You're still in control. You're still always in control. And like I've always said, especially when this was happening, right? More strong of like, you have to get the this, and you have to get the this, or you don't want to get the this, or whatever's happening there. And it's like, oh, is it because they're going to put a chip in it and they're going to track you? I was like, you know what? They can track my human body all they want. They already do it through our phones. But they'll never track my energy body, ever. So I'm not scared. I want to be active. Be active in a passionate way. Enjoy your life. Feed into the good. See what part you can do in life that will make a change, especially in your life. You don't have to go into big things if you can, but simply holding anything that is being so awful in the world right now, just hold it in white light. For your protection, hold yourself in this white, beautiful light. Visualize yourself in white, in this white energy bubble with the highest vibration of love. And this is for all, if you've seen my videos for a while, I'm always talking about that. Peacock chest, shoulders back, heart open. That is it. This is your shield. This says, I only welcome high vibrational frequency of love into my life. Therefore, any lower vibrational bullshit can go away. So if anybody's low vibe, don't want them. So trust yourself. Surrender into the process and trust yourself. All right, I went on a little bit of a rant here with this. But have a great weekend. I love you all so very much. Jelly, I love you. Rocio, thank you so much for being here. Share this message if it resonates with anybody else. Just pass along. We have each other. That's how the information is going to get out there. So, all right, I'm going to go actually change clothes because I just went to an animal sanctuary where I'm gonna start volunteering, and I smell like puppy all over, and I have a meeting at 12 that probably my friend that I'm gonna see, she's gonna know that, you don't smell so good, not so good, but that's okay. I love you, Jelly, so much. I appreciate you all so much, and be strong. We're stronger by numbers. Don't get discouraged. Don't get disappointed. You're doing great. I love you all, and we will see again soon. All right. Love you.